And it's a play action pass, and it's intercepted! Zabian Brown with one man who can catch him. Zabian Brown all the way! Touchdown, Alabama!
Ricino powers through a tackle. He keeps on going, and 4th and long turns into a touchdown. A 36-yard punch to the sternum.
Hammond for the ball game. Hammond extends. He lets it fly to the end zone. Who's down there? It's incomplete. The goalpost is coming down. Here come the students. And Arizona State hands Texas Tech their first loss.
The senior out of Utica, New York. They toss it to him to the left side, running downhill into Red Wolves territory, still on his feet, and a chance for Mike Washington to the 10, to the 5, touchdown Razorbacks.
Cobb does punch it in.
Best corner up high. Robertson got a free runner touchdown. Kobe Prentice, 33 yards. He played against Auburn in 3 Iron Bowls.
Bond motions out, one of the top receivers in BC history. Pressure, he'll float it the other way. Man-to-man coverage. There's a flag, and there's a catch for Reed Harris. It's a touchdown for BC, and the Eagles back in it here at the end of the half.
Bachmeier, straight ahead, design run. There's a bear on the loose in Provo. Bachmeier is in, touchdown!
Lopez over the middle. Ball comes out at the very end, loose in the end zone. Cal football, it is ruled a touchback. Nathan Leacock fumbled it in the end zone.
One big play. Trying to melt this clock down. Sorsby wants it now. Has a man and is hauled in. Caleb Goody racing to the end zone. 82 yards. What a moment at Nippert.
I think he's a heck of a football player.
Now a little flea flicker. They're going to throw it back to Klubnik. Pursuit coming. They're going to throw into the end zone. It's caught! Oh, my goodness! Antonio Williams. Empty set here. Salter on 3rd down and short. With time. Everybody covered. Salter going to fire into the end zone. And it's pulled in for a touchdown by DeKalen Taylor.
Castle up the middle with a first down and more. Anderson Castle, the king of the castle.
I think he's playing right now, still at about 220.
Yeah, he said he was a little bit lighter than that.
Left on the sideline. Inbounds Dallas Wilson. To the end zone, dragging tacklers for a Gators touchdown.
See, Bill O'Brien takes that job, and then he reunites here with Malzahn. Here is Danzy now, and look at Mekhi Danzy. How about it, Knowles?
down 14. Stockton loops the throw. Wide open is Colby Young for a touchdown. How's that for an answer? Can't be surprised, can you?
Right on cue. Haynes King will run it. He'll be short of the first down. Driven back after a gain of only a couple, and here comes the fire drill. They will line Aiden Burr up to try and win the game. Down to 10 seconds to go. His career-long 51, this from 55. The snap is off. It is on the way. It's got the distance.
All right, thank you, Taylor. Meanwhile, Rodriguez with a tackle for a loss. That interception that you saw as Chris's pass is caught. Well, that was a tough throw, and Amari Thomas is going to have a walk-in 64-yard touchdown. Okay, it's a two-score game. Some energy.
Please snap, good hold, it's up! Oh, good! And an eye wins on a last-second walk-off field goal by David Olano.
Opportunity on third down. Good defense.
Second punt for Clemens.
Line is blocked. Got in there in a beat. D'Angelo Pons is going to score. Touchdown Hoosiers.
On the play clock as well. 4th and goal. 3-yard line. Quarterback draw. Gronowski. Touchdown, Iowa.
It's inside top 15 scoring defense in the FBS. Rocco back. Shot play. Eskelson in the clear. First play. Touchdown.
But had enough to get the win. Pressure from his blind side as he deals to the 40. Off to the races already. Emmanuel Henderson Jr. gone. Last week, a 94-yard kick return touchdown. On one strike here, 93 through the air.
Almost a full quarter. Game time off the clock in the process. Norenberg, a big return to start the game of 44 yards. With another crease here, and there he goes. Bryce Norenberg, one man to beat. And he does it. Touchdown, K-State. There are no flags.
Over the course of the season, but they have been successful when they get down there.
Play fake. Now Boley's going to take off and run. Only room ahead of him. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Barnett from his own end zone. He lost the ball. A.J. Green falls on it. That looks to be a Louisville touchdown. There's one lineman in there fighting, and it is a touchdown.
Lagway intercepted again. Coming down the sideline. Deshaun Spears. Touchdown Tigers. Loyola throws his third interception of the game. Dante Joyner brings it all the way back.
That's intercepted by Dante
last 5 for 36 yards, 12 for 19 total. Under pressure, off his back foot, up for grabs, and caught! C.J. Daniels, a tremendous one-handed catch.
Second down and 10. Goodwin, the motion man. Handoff up the middle. Haynes with a hole. Bursts it to the outside. Now the speed. Here comes Haynes. Touchdown. 56 yards. You're a Wolverine, Justice Haynes. Play action. Childs for the win. Got it. Amari Kelly sends the Spartans to 2-0. Revenge as they take down Boston College.
Brown on first down, it's intercepted. Coy Parrish. It's a homecoming house call.
Warming up on the sideline. 2 plays to get 9 yards to keep the game going. Pressure was picked up. Shapen, wide open, caught! Across the middle! Thompson! Touchdown!
Three timeouts for Lance Leipold in Kansas. Jamal Roberts off the left side with the lead. Roberts off to the races. He is gone! 63 yards.
Third and 6. Bailey backing up, evading pressure. Wide open man. Teddy Hoffman. Touchdown!
Four-man rush. Raula gets away from some pressure. Now he's going to load it pretty soon and let it fly. There it comes. Jump ball in the end zone. It's caught! Touchdown, Nebraska! Jakari Barney. Oh, my goodness. Just like they drew it up.
That's Paysor in motion. 3 to that right side. Now make it 4. They're going to hand the ball inside. Here's Davion Goss. Touchdown, Carolina. Tied at 24.
For OT at Wrigley. Nope. No good! Northwestern survives, and they're going to a bowl game.
Notre Dame's coming. They got a number of kicks last year, and this one's going to go for 6. What a turn for the Irish. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Saying, looking, goes deep, saying, Tate! Touchdown! Tater! Carnell Tate, 40 yards!
I like the fact that they're going really up-tempo now.
Mateer, downfield wide open! It's room service! Satania! College football playoff hopes alive!
After starting in a 2-back set, the tight end motions left, and they throw it out that way. Double pass, all alone down the spine of the field. It's caught. Rodney Fields Jr., 63 yards. Shamar Rigby got the first touch, and he spins one for 6.
And this sees it. They get it off. It's a 4-man rush.
Cleaner pocket this time and a strike. Dejan Scribbler splits the defense, stumbles into the end zone for a Rebels touchdown.
Got a crack at this one from the 16. Malik Benson across the 40, midfield. Benson, he might take it. He will. Malik Benson, touchdown. Ducks flying high to the end zone.
Bronkemeyer, backside throw. Singleton makes a miss. Goes inside. Singleton, touchdown! The Lions!
Panthers back out of the pressure. Moss, full delivery, and it's intercepted. Rasheed Biles. There he goes. Still inbounds. Biles. All the way to the end zone. The pick six.
Lost it. Nobody there except Nitro Tuggle. And Purdue is back in front.
Guys in line that jumped as well.
Oh, it's a low snap and it's blocked. In the end zone, recovered. Touchdown Rutgers. Cam Miller scoops it up in the end zone. And special teams with a special player in the first half.
SMU on the verge of history. Harden, trick or treat Dallas. SMU wins.
Throw down on one. Sellers to the outside. Lenoris to the end zone.
Be as a player and now be as a GM and watch these guys. I'm gonna watch here for a second. Oh, ball! Go, Jay! Go! Go, Jay! Go!
We just talked about this rivalry. To see that play just now, I mean, describe the emotion.
Hard to say. It's a hell of a job by Omar and Jay Green. It's good. Let's get it going now. All right, appreciate it.
Thank you.
UConn needs the 2-yard line to extend the game. Finiano to the end zone. Incomplete. Syracuse wins. It's Delorier again with the breakup.
Time for Hoover, delivers a strike. McAllister, off and running. Eric McAllister for the TCU touchdown.
There by Thomas.
Aguilar looking to throw downfield, man, wide open. Caught for a touchdown by Staley.
And they are, at the very least, in the verge of field goal range. Arch Manning looking like Grandpa. Touchdown!
They're now inside the 5. Smith, the ball carrier. He's into the end zone for the touchdown. And the game is tied. A&M can take the lead with the extra point. Playing man coverage on the outside.
Final 30 seconds of the quarter. Second down throw to the end zone. Douglas. Touchdown, Texas Tech. What a drive.
and showing the number to Wigman.
Blitz coming by UCF. Wigman has to get rid of it. Throws a pick. Another pick. And another pick six. It's Philip Dunham doing it.
Third and goal at the 7. Iamaleava scans the field. Nico's going to take off. Nico to the end zone. Touchdown.
Barry's helmet went flying. 18 seconds left in the second.
Could be quarterback run here, too.
Maiava scans. Maiava throws. End zone. Lemon! Oh! He makes the grab! Touchdown, SC!
Dampier, Parker in motion. Dampier keeps it. Dampier, touchdown, Utah!
Young bounces it outside, and Young down the sideline. Jalen Catalon in pursuit. Can he save a touchdown? He cannot. House call, and Vanderbilt's got the lead. Here comes the blitz. Castellanos in trouble. Heaves one towards the end zone. Intercepted. It's over. Virginia has done it.
Now, two tight ends into the game. Why not another run? This time Drones gets the edge. Touchdown. Kyron Drones. Virginia Tech with the lead. Everybody goes inside with a play fake.
Snap. Hold. Did he get it? Did he? Did he? He did! And unbelievably, Wake Forest has won the game at the buzzer. Wow. They tried everything they could to give it away.
On 4th down and 8. A must-have for the Huskies. Williams steps up in the pocket, fires end zone. Got it! Touchdown, Denzel Boston. Create some traffic, but the offensive line held up.
Holstein overshoots his receiver, and that's it. The Mountaineers mount a stirring, riveting comeback and win against Pitt. Williams has some room in front. He's going to try to take it, but Mason Bosa shot.